Well, Ty, obviously, congratulations. I mean, a win that you've been wanting for a long time, I know. Can you just talk about, how you're feeling right now? I got to feel like it's a big weight off your shoulders, man.
Woo! Man, like I said, that winning feeling is like a drug, and it's been a while since I had my fix, so it's good to get it back into me. So, shout out to my team, man. Shout out to my team.
You had the right attitude coming in. I mean, I know you're always staying positive, but I mean, during the losing streak, were there times you thought, maybe I'm not the guy that I thought I was?
That's only people who take notice of that shit on the internet. You know what I mean? We're in a sport that it's full of ups and downs, and people are quick to kick people when they're down, especially in this sport. You know what I'm saying? But if you get caught in that shit, you become what these people are saying or whatever they're trying to feed,
So getting in there, the size difference between you guys, I mean, something crazy, right? Can you just explain how difficult that was trying to figure out the distance in there?
Boy, it was big. But like I said, I had a sparring partner, Charles Joyner, legs, 6'8". I've been practicing this. The main key for me was to fucking take your time, I'm a bit of a hothead, and I'm always trying to rush things. And like I said, credit to my team. There was a lot of times in training where I got yelled at and abused and this and that, and trying to rush my guns like I'm used to. But like I said, I'm learning this MMA stuff. I'm learning this. And once I learn more, and when I get back to America and back to AKA, this whole division better watch out.
I think it was the uppercut that finally did it. Did you know that was something you're able to land? That seems so difficult to reach up that high with an uppercut like that.
I knew he was going to hold me. I had a feeling he was going to hold me when I come close, and he did. He was tall. It just felt like I couldn't move, but I knew if I butted the body up and just kept going to the body, like my coach says, a tree. If you chop it down, it'll come down. So. I just kept thinking, punch his body and you might be able to punch his chin.
Very nice. Last thing for me. Now that you got this win under your belt, what's the next move? I mean, do you try to fight in Vegas? I'm not sure what travel restrictions are. Do you have to wait until this happens again? What's the move?
Like I said, I'm keen to do whatever, but if I've got to go home and do this 2-week quarantine and all this bullshit, fuck, Uber Eats is going to get a run for its money, you know what I mean? I've been on, athlete nutrition meals and this and that and drinking water and shit. I just bring my own beer out. I'm ready to drown myself in it.
Ty, you spoke openly about like your first time on the mats with DC and Kane and how eye-opening it was, and then you just said you expected Struve was going to hold you against the fence. So while he's holding you on there, did you just visibly feel like you were prepared for that, like as opposed to your other fights before going to AKA?
Not so much. I think with the ground stuff, I used to get a bit flustered, whereas I would just rush it. And I've come to notice that if you rush things on the ground, you're kind of opening yourself up for someone to do some crazy shit, So I just didn't rush anything. That was the whole plan. That's my coach has been drilling that in my head. Don't rush, don't rush, don't rush, don't rush. You got 3 rounds. You got 3 rounds to fight. And like I said, I've kind of, hid myself away this year and just focused on training. And I knew if I didn't rush, it was going to come. But I heard him say I won in the 4 minutes and 59 seconds. Shit, huh? How lucky is that?
And then when you had him against the fence before you landed the uppercut and before you kind of spiked him on his head, you had your forearm right into his throat, and it looked like it was visibly like uncomfortable for him. Is that something that you worked on, or is it just he's so tall?
Yeah. It's something we've been working on. I have to. What is it again, Cotto? I forgot. Yeah, just lengthen him out or whatever the word is. But yeah, we worked on it. I was trying to keep him tall, especially if he had me on the cage. That was the plan. I suppose if I kept him tall and I kept his head up there, I kind of knew where I could punch after. But like I said, I try to stay under his chin with my head, and I just kept buttering the body. I think I was hitting him pretty hard in the body, maybe. Hope so. But that was the plan. I stuck to the plan for the first time.
Hey, Tai. Over here to your right.
Yo.
I just wanted to ask, you mentioned about going to AKA and stuff like that, but what do you think's benefited you the most from that? Is it the skills you learned while you were there, or is it just the mentality of seeing how high level this sport can get?
I pretty much crammed the whole lot in, so I didn't get to learn that much, as in to better myself, like to get better. But I knew, leaving there, I knew where I had to be, as in my work ethic and that level. But the stuff I did learn, I stuck to it. I went home. Shout out to AP, Anthony Perosh. I went down there. He had some boys, and I just put myself on the mat, really. Where before I would try and shy away from it and just be a lazy cunt, But like I said, 3 losses, they kick anyone in the ass.
Yeah. Have you seen Stefan since the fight?
I haven't seen him since the fight. Great guy. I spoke to Stefan before the fight. Like I said, I don't. This is a job. We get it. Once the cage doors close, fuck, I'm out to take your head off. Before and after that, let's have a beer, do whatever, unless you're titties.
I only asked because there's a video clip going around. You accidentally kicked him in the head when he jumped on the cage, so you might owe him an apology.
No, I didn't. Sorry, Steph, bro. I didn't mean that. Sorry, lad. I kicked him in the head?
Yeah.
Oh, that's. I owe him a beer for that. Sorry, Steph.
Tai over here, congratulations. I want to ask, a lot of people talking about, your physical transformation, and the commentators talked about it. This may seem like a bit of an obvious one or, redundant, but how do you feel having gone through that, just physically changing, and how do you feel that just in your everyday camp and performance?
I was thinking about bodybuilding, eh? What do you reckon?
I mean, I think you could do it. I think you'd be the most popular guy out there.
Nah, I feel good. I've had a lot of comments, and I'm glad. I've put the work in, so hopefully something shows. I've put the work in. I've been eating, like I said, meals and this and that, sticking to the plan, and I've crossed my T's and dotted my I's, and so I feel there was no other way this fight was going to go. I put my head down and ass up, so I come out here to win.
I know you were joking a bit, but in all honesty, like when you're about to have a 2-week quarantine and you've done all this work, how hard is it not to just go back to your old ways and chow down?
I'm pumping Uber Eats when I get home. Shit. This has been a long year, man. It's been a long year. Obviously, there's people out there worse off than me. So, like I said, I've been waiting all year to get paid. And us fighters, we don't fight. We don't get paid unless you're doing some other things. And fortunate enough for that, I got busy in other ways. But, man, shit, I'm pumped. Like, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. I'm over the moon.
Final question. We saw that you couldn't do another shoey with the Nelk guys. Quite bluntly, you could do a shoey with anybody, living or dead. Who would it be and why?
Living or dead?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's a good question. What's his name from Queen?
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury. He used to party hard. Yeah, I would have a crack with him. But he might take me out there. Don't do it. Anyway, yeah. Woo! 50 G's, baby! Yes or no? Come on, someone. No? Okay. Well, I'll wait.
Congrats.
Drink West, baby. Go out and get your case all day. Thank you, guys.